The welfare of our children is our main concern, and their best interests are our first priority. The thing about kids is that they express emotion. They don't hold back. If they want to cry, they cry, and if they are in a good mood, they're in a good mood. I've made 30 movies and for the most part my movies work. In a business where success is an exception and not the rule, I've mostly been successful. I haven't read a newspaper in 20 years. I don't look at the computer or anything. You have to have a filter on what you let in. I'm relaxed about my career. I've been making movies for over 20 years, so I've earned at least the right to relax. I started out as an impressionist, and that's all about observing how people move, their voice quality, their attitudes and quirks. I have enough of a sense to know what works for me and what doesn't, without going into some big thing and analyzing what I do. I'm in a position that allows me to do what I want to do, and I do it. All men are sculptors, constantly chipping away the unwanted parts of their lives, trying to create their idea of their masterpiece. The advice I would give to someone is to not take anyone's advice. After all these years, I've done well and I'm cool. I feel comfortable in my skin, I've saved some paper, everybody's healthy, my kids are beautiful and smart, doing different things, it's all good. When I'm doing stand-up, it's just me depending on me. I know how to go out there and make people laugh. I've been doing it since I was a teenager. I trust my instincts. I just go out and talk. A lot of the time I let the material come from the top of my head. If you're involved with something that's original, you'll always go back and try to rehash it. There's always been a lot of negative stuff written about me. That's why I don't pay any attention to the critics. They've never liked anything I've done. What do critics know? It's the way the audience reacts that matters. I don't think there's ever been someone with as much presence as Elvis Presley. I mean, if he walked into a room, I think everyone would be looking at only him. Even when he was dying and through all that, when you looked at him it seemed all put together. It fascinates me. I've always had confidence. It came because I have lots of initiative. I wanted to make something of myself,